The weather is brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.
It's that time of the year where we begin to think about Saharan dust. From the months of April going into August, that's usually the peak time to see all of this Saharan dust leaving Africa, coming across the Atlantic and reaching the Caribbean shores. But unfortunately, for those with asthma or pollen allergies, the Saharan dust does tend to affect you, especially with those with respiratory ailments over the next few months. You can see here the satellite picture showing the strong upper level winds. That's part of a jet streak coming towards from the southwest into the northeast. But there's a lot of Saharan dust on here, and that will likely begin to push into the Eastern Caribbean through Saturday and Sunday. Ahead of it, there is some moisture, a few showers likely, but there's also some dry air as well. So most of those showers should be few and far between. So that sets up tonight across Tobago with a few clouds, a few showers as well. As you go through your early part of the morning, look for those showers to clear. A lot of the Saharan dust begins to make inroads, so it will likely be a dull and hazy afternoon across many parts of Tobago and into the evening and overnight into Sunday. Similarly for Trinidad, looking for cloudy spells, especially from Valencia into Arima along the northern range, eastern areas. You will see those showers are coming and going as you go through the first part of your night. After midnight, closer towards dawn, you'll notice all of those showers beginning to fade, and the Saharan dust will make inroads from Toco, pushing into Arima, into Maraval, through mid-morning and into the afternoon. And all of that haze extends into central and southern areas as well as you go through your Saturday, and will only thicken by the latter half of the weekend. Now, with a bit of cloudiness around, it will likely see temperatures around 23 degrees Celsius. Tonight's low in Trinidad, 24 in Tobago, but it will feel warmer as you go through Saturday and Sunday, looking at 31 expected in Tobago, continuing into Monday with all of that Saharan dust around. And looking in Trinidad at about 32 degrees Celsius through Sunday and Monday. The highest concentrations of the dust will likely be around Sunday and Monday, so definitely take the necessary precautions towards the end of this weekend and early next week. The winds are becoming fresh from the east-northeast, 15 knots, maybe getting up to 20 knots. They will likely strengthen through Sunday as well, looking at 20, maybe even pushing 25 knots by early on Monday. And those short east-northeasterly swells of 8 to 9, 10 seconds, and those slight chop offshore may become moderate at times out in the Atlantic, 2 meters in open waters for the most part. And you have your high tide at 12:15 a.m. and low tide at 5:30 a.m. Across the Eastern Caribbean, you can't see it, but obviously the Saharan dust will begin to make inroads there over the southern Windward Islands through Sunday. Up towards the north, across the Leeward Islands, the drought still remains quite severe. Not much chance of showery activity as we go through the weekend. Only just occasional clouds, a few passing showers across parts of the Windward Islands, but that will quickly disappear by the end of the weekend. So again, mostly sunny skies for Hispaniola and Jamaica, partly sunny and a bit of cloudiness for Havana. 31 expected there, a warmer 33 likely in Port-au-Prince. The Eastern Caribbean remains mostly fine and is settled all the way down into Dominica and St. Lucia, but there is a possibility of a few showers for Barbados and St. Vincent, a bit of cloudiness there, all courtesy of a shear line and an abrupt change in wind speeds there. But for us, we'll continue to see some of that Saharan dust getting thicker through Saturday, and definitely by Sunday and Monday, taking necessary precautions if you do have asthma or pollen allergies. So that's your weather, and that's it from me.
The weather was brought to you in part by the Water and Sewerage Authority. Water, use what you need.